Await the resumption of Saracens European Adventures 3 UK campaign. Played across in all three back row positions in his time as Jackson Ray. Edinburgh, it's a solid scrum, get a bit of a nudge because they want a penalty against the head. The last, not quite coming out now, but Velicott digs in, pulls it out. A lovely kick to the corner. That is a wonderfully weighted kick from Charlie Zavala. And Ramiro Moyano straight into his arms, right into the breadbasket. And over he goes. That's extended Edinburgh. Wonderful play from Zavala. Straight out of the playbook. Moyano stayed wide, got in behind Lewington, and Zavala just popped it straight into his welcoming grass. All he had to do was catch it and flop over the line. Edinburgh 11, Saracens 5. Carrying that form into their first round of European matches. Fairley just puts a little bit of curl on it. Very, very impressive. The ball off, up towards the Mannings and Wazowski add in their weight. They've got the penalty at the very least, not over the line and down, but they do have the penalty. Van Zyl just taking charge. Off he goes to Lewis, but he's a distraction. It's on to Christie, the man who's made a difference. He twists, he turns, and he's over the line. Saracens' second try of the day, Andy Christie. Playing at Saracens' home ground. Saracens 10, Edinburgh 13. First one was repelled. They won the penalty. Took full advantage of the advantage. First hit up from Lang was good, but he managed to slip out of his grasp, twist turn, and despite the late dive of Stuart McAnally, he couldn't get under him. Saracens have their second try of the match. Can he do better with this? A little bit further in, a little bit more forgiving. Indeed he does. Saracens to within a point. Can't control the ball. Now they have it back. Over it goes, the sound of Big Ben, and Zavala kicks it into touch. It's half-time at Stonex Stadium, but Edinburgh lead 13 points to 12.
17.
With a push and shove. And Irani Mawi, the Fijian international, will have 10 minutes in the bin. That's exactly what Grant Gilchrist did, but the eagle eyes of Tual Trainini saw exactly what he was up to. They do the same again. Dave Cherry, the hooker, just tapped in, calling over reinforcements. They're driving on. It's the hooker who's gone over. Again, he's held up just short. They're watching closely, and yes, it's been given. Pile of bodies there. It was Dave Cherry was the man who went close. I think it was Dave Cherry just stopped short. Bodies everywhere. I think it's Leroy Atalifo, the tight head prop, just won the penalty from where this all started. Strong drive. Good work from Magnus Bradbury in there. Then it was Crosby and Heineken driving them forward again. And in the end, it was Leroy Atalifo who powered over between all the legs to put his side back in the lead, 21 points. One try will do the trick for Saracens. Can they come up with a big play to pickpocket this match from Edinburgh? Well, they've done the first job, which is hitting Itoje. For the second, they've worked it back to Ethan Lewis. Can they build that momentum? Tompkins is in. Elliot Daly is in. They're driving it up to the line. Edinburgh desperately defending. Ethan Lewis isolated the back of the maul. They go over, the cheers are there. Indeed it is. They're going up to the TV. It's all about the grounding. It's been very much in the hand of Ethan Lewis. Spin him off. And Tompkins went down, a pile of bodies. Not much to see there apart from a few backsides. Different angles. Jackson Ray's in there, Nick Tompkins in there. Ethan Lewis is the man with the ball in his hand. Again, really difficult to pick out the ball.
No, there is no clear infringement of the orange.
Well, the penalty to Edinburgh, and that is that, a famous win coming up for Edinburgh. Presumably they will take a touch, and indeed they do. Jaco van der Waal doesn't hang around, kicks the ball into the North London night sky. It's been a very tough but very impressive win for Edinburgh.